Hello everybody, and welcome to this video explaining how I set up the third-person controller for use in Unity 3D that I showed in a video a while ago. First, let's go into the hierarchy of the scene and see what I have under the main character. So just the first thing that you see in this hierarchy is this char anim script. All of the movement of this character is done through animations, and the script controls when the scene calls various parameters in the mechanim animation tree that you can see I have set up here. So there are various things you can do with this. There's of course the standard idle animation that can lead to anything in the scene, from the walk to the run to the jump, and it all can intertwine, and it all deals with the transitions between all of the animations. And as I said, that's all controlled by this char anim script. So let's just run through this really quick. You have all the variables. You can check if the collider is grounded or not for various jumps if you want to add something in there, even though currently in the system the jumps are all done through animation. So here we are able to check if a button is being pressed, which dictates which is sent out, and then it dictates how the camera is moving, which is basically how in the video before, the camera was able to free turn around the character, but then as soon as the character started moving, it rotated back behind the character, so it kind of had a fly behind movement. Down here, we're able to check to see if any of the run keys are down, so a combination of forward and shift. Or actually here, just it checks if shift is pressed, and then it'll be able to check and see if actually it'll be able to change the parameter so that run is enabled in the animation window. And then it'll also check for jumps and everything along those lines. And then here's if you are doing the animation, or if you're doing a weird animation where the jump, it's the collider on the character actually has to move for the jump animation to work. This can be tweaked to whatever you need it to, and then it'll actually work with the jump animation. If you can sync them together to get a realistic jump, like say a flip, you would need to enable that, and then that would work. So now let's go into the actual scene again, and let's look at how this camera movement actually works. As you can see, when I'm not pressing any buttons and the character is not moving at all, you get this free rotate mode. But then as soon as you start moving, the camera kind of it automatically syncs up to follow the character, or rather the character walks forward no matter where in the scene the camera is pointed. How to do this is there's a camera target on the actual person, which I have right about in the head area, which is where you're gonna want it for the GTA view, as I had seen in the comments on the previous video. And then on the main camera, I have a script called mouse orbit, smooth follow, and smooth look at. And basically whether these are on or not is dictated by these two scripts, button turn and camera turn, which were called in the character animation script. And basically in the character animation script it says if any buttons are being pressed, then camera turn is enabled. And what camera turn does is it sets the rotation of the character to be the same as the rotation of the camera, so you get that the character turns to be aligned with the camera so that you're not walking off in some strange direction. And if nothing is being pressed, the button turn is enabled, where you are able to freely rotate the camera. That was basically just the setup I have here on this character. If you guys want some sort of more in-depth explanation of exactly what everything in the different scripts does, let me know, and I will be able to post another follow-up video if that's needed. I'm gonna make all of these this entire scene available for download somewhere. If you guys will just leave in the comments where the best place for me to put this up and the best way for me to get this out to you guys would be, that'd be great, so you can get you guys making your own scenes as quickly as possible. Well, good luck creating your own scenes in Unity 3D. Have a great day.